How much sugar is too much? Have you ever wondered how much sugar is too much for your health? It is a common question, especially with so many sweet treats around us. Understanding sugar intake is essential for maintaining wellness. Health experts suggest that the amount of sugar considered excessive mainly depends on the type of sugar and your daily calorie intake. For adults, the general recommendation is to limit added sugars. Added sugars are those sweeteners added to foods and drinks during processing or preparation. Men should aim for no more than about 36 to 38 grams of added sugar each day. That is roughly 9 teaspoons. Women should keep their intake to about 25 grams, which is about 6 teaspoons. These limits translate to about 100 to 150 calories from added sugars daily. If you follow a typical 2,000-calorie diet, added sugars should make up less than 10% of your total daily calories. Some health organizations even suggest aiming for 5% or less for better overall health. When it comes to children, the recommended limits are lower and vary by age. For toddlers, the limit is around 10 grams of free sugars each day. Older children can have up to 30 grams. It is also important to distinguish between free sugars, which include added sugars and those found in honey and syrups, and naturally occurring sugars found in whole fruits, vegetables, and dairy. The latter do not need to be limited. Reducing added sugar intake can significantly support your health. It lowers the risk of chronic diseases like obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Excess sugar can also lead to inflammation and disrupt balanced blood sugar levels. So, how can you use less sugar in your cooking and daily life? Start by reading nutrition labels carefully. Added sugars can be listed under many names, such as high fructose corn syrup or dextrose. Opt for whole fruits instead of fruit juices or sugary snacks. You can also reduce or replace sugar in recipes with natural flavor enhancers like spices such as cinnamon or vanilla. Small amounts of fruit purees can also add sweetness without the extra sugar. Gradually cutting back on sugary drinks and desserts allows your taste buds to adjust over time. Using unrefined sweeteners sparingly is another option, but remember they still contribute to your added sugar intake. By keeping added sugars within recommended limits and focusing on whole, nutrient-rich foods, you can create cooking and eating habits that support your health and wellness.